Hello guys and welcome to Main Progress episode number 58. So we're starting off with a few drops from Slayer, and you'll see lots of Slayer clips because that's basically all I've been doing for the past week or so. So get ready for lots of me killing things. Alright, another long and arduous cave cracking task is complete. No unique drops, but still a good amount of profit. And I did manage to get a couple of levels since we last spoke. 88 Slayer, which is awesome, and 93 attack. And I'm sort of close to 95 strength, and that will actually get me to 120 combat, and that'll be pretty cool to actually achieve because finally in the 120 range. I'm gradually getting my combat levels up, which is nice to see with Slayer. You know, the higher the better, even though combat level isn't really an indicator of, you know, your account's status or your hours played or anything like that. It still looks nice, so that's something that's nice to see. But quite tired right now, so I'm just going to grab another task and then head off to bed, but I'll hopefully be able to hit somewhere around either 89, maybe even 90 Slayer by the time that diaries are released, and I'll do all the diaries and any other requirements that may be that I may not have, and then I'll go back to Slayer and finish off the last bit for finishing off diaries. Wow, yeah, I've forgotten to check my kingdom for like 2 weeks. I apologize. I'll try to keep this clip short because my dishwasher is so loud. But yeah, that's like 3+ weeks of Kingdom that I've been extremely lazy about. I just completely forgot about it, I guess. So yeah, I guess I had a decent amount of money in there, which is a good thing. I'll throw in another mill and this clip because holy shit, my dishwasher. Oh well, it just turned off. So yeah. Anyways, well, Abbey Demon task now. Maybe I'll get some more whips. Alright, that's another Abyssal Demon task completed, and getting pretty close to the 250 overall task, and I picked up an Abyssal Whip. Pretty nice, so I have 4 whips in the bank now, and Black Demons is awesome for the XP. Getting sort of close to 95 strength, which will get me the combat level, so maybe see if I can get that today. Aww. Alright, 250 tasks in a row for 225 points, that is awesome. Can use those to cancel shit tasks because it seems like there's not really any like use for Slayer points besides that, so I'll probably just build up a lot of Slayer points and then try to get like a really nice Slayer day at some point or something like that. Maybe just cancel like every task besides like 40k plus an hour task, something like that. That'd be kind of cool, but for now I'm just gonna keep on slaying. Selling off some of my Calphite Queen loot, 800 each for Wines of Zamorak. Thank you, sir. Oh, but I did actually get an elite clue scroll from those Abbey Demons, so I'm going to do that. I did just get Black Demons, so I'll do that afterwards, but the coordinate first, so hopefully get something decent from this elite. I think this is like the second one I've ever gotten, even though I've had the requirements for a long time, but I just never really kill things that actually give them. Probably one of the least visited places in RuneScape, Dragontooth Isle. On RS3, this is actually quite a popular spot because the level 85 divination spot is right here. It's kind of funny to see it again without that, because that's basically the only time I've ever been here is for divination back when I did 99, and I haven't been here for any elites or anything like that, but I've gotten pretty lucky with this clue. I've gotten all Bandos Guardians, not the Armadyl ones. I think you can just quick hop and avoid those, but I did have to get some annoying items. I had to get a split bark body and a rune heraldic helm, the bucket helm, which is kind of annoying because it's like 300k GP, so I probably won't even actually make money. But that's the drawback of elites, is mostly just the items, really. Okay, I literally just got this clue back to back. Like, I just came here, talked to this guy, the Barker, got this, and open it, and I have the same one again. So that, I guess, is awesome, but is probably extremely uncommon. That's crazy. Places I never expected to go ever again. Yep, that's a load of shit. So sick of this shit. Alright, I just got 95 strength, which means that I am 120 combat. Back at the Abyssal Demons, I think I've done like more than 500 of these today. But I'll show you guys quickly my XP rate in Slayer right now. Averaging 38.5k over the past 170k Slayer XP. I figured I'd show you guys because I'm just barely into this Abbey Demons task. And this task will bring it down a bit because Abbey Demons are about 25k an hour. But yeah, I've just been getting great tasks. I did get Cave Krakens once, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna skip them because they take forever and they're just annoying. I will probably still do most of those tasks, but I didn't really feel like it, so sort of just doing Slayer as I feel like it, and not worrying too much about it, and gaining some pretty great XP, so that's nice. But my best was actually 39.3k before I started this Abbey Demons task, That was my average over like a little bit over 4 hours, so that's pretty nice to see. It was pretty much just Dagonauts, Calphites, Dust Devils, just, you know, really good tasks like that. So I was quite happy about that. And I'm getting very close to 89 Slayer as well. I'll probably get that this task, but it will take over an hour. But I think I have enough Abbey Demons to actually get me that level. And I'm going to be probably hitting 93 defense as well pretty soon. I actually have 2 snow days this week. I have tomorrow off. It's Monday right now. So, pretty amazing. This is the 3rd week in a row that I've had 2 days off consecutively. So that's pretty sick. Pretty happy about that. And it's really nice for the progress. I still won't be able to hit the Slayer, my Slayer goal before diaries are released, but I'll get closer than I otherwise would have, and that's good enough for me. So one thing I do think I want to mention to you guys is that with the Elite Western Provinces diary, which does require 93 Slayer, the Smoke Devil task will be on the Western Provinces diary. I'm almost positive of that. When you do the elites, you have a chance of getting a Chompy Bird pet when you're killing Chompies, and I like Chompies a lot, so I'm going to be going for that pet on release after I get the Western Provinces diary done. I don't know what the drop rate's going to be like. I mean, you could potentially kill like 300, 400 Chompies per hour with the diary update, because it's going to make it so that you get double spawns of Chompies all the time. So basically, you know, double speed kills, which is pretty crazy. So I'll definitely be doing some testing, and I'll show you guys. Probably a lot of you guys won't care that much about Chompies, but it's just like, if I'm going to have a pet, it's going to be that pet, because I've killed like almost 10,000 Chompies throughout a few different accounts and everything, and I just find it really fun. So that's my plan. Even though it is XP waste, it probably won't take that long because you can kill so many per hour. I wouldn't be surprised if the drop rate's like 1 in 10k, but even so, I mean, it takes maybe 25 hours to kill 10k with the updated rates and everything, so that's really not that bad compared to a lot of the pets. I could probably get it done within a week or two, and maybe get some sweet kill count on my Chompy bow thingy. Ayo, whip number 5. Look at that. Fucking bank. And I got 89 Slayer. I missed the screenshot or even like showing it to you guys every single time I get a level. It's so bad. Maybe I'll get it for the defense level. 28k off of that one. It's another like hour or something. But I'm actually almost done with this Slayer task. Abyssal Whip in the inventory, as well as a clue scroll, or elite clue scroll. I do plan to do elites probably. I might skip them at some points, but I think I'll do it just for the hell of it. Maybe I'll get some good loots at some point throughout the journey to 99 Slayer. We're back so soon. And fucking Armadyl Guardians. For the last one, I got like 6 Armadyl Guards in a row. Just quick hop every time, but god, it's annoying. Okay, I just discovered something new in RuneScape. This exists, and this is normally a rune rock, but it's depleted, I think. But yeah, this is a elite location. All sorts of interesting things happening. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Nope, I missed it. But 93 defense, yay! And today I'm actually going to see if I can get 90 Slayer. Still 460k XP away, but if I skip tasks that are like not amazing for XP, I might be able to get it done. Because I have about 12 to 15 hours to play today, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to try to make the best use of that I can as far as RuneScape is concerned. And if I can average, you know, like 35 to 40k an hour, I could fairly confidently get 90 Slayer today, which would be pretty sweet. So elves aren't exactly the greatest task. I might skip them later today, but it depends on how my points are looking. But I did also get a shield left half this task, which is really weird. I think I've gotten either 4 or 5. I'll have to check in the bank. Shield left halves so far, just doing Slayer, and oh my god, that's a terrible task. And only 89 Slayer, which is kind of crazy. It seems like they're a lot, like generally more rare than that. But yeah, I got 2 off of Abyssal Demons, 1 off of Black Demon, and 1 off of a Mourner. Oh my god, more elves. I guess I'll do them just because they're fast, but they're a pain in the ass task. Well, this is elf task number 4 of the day, and it's been 3 hours of the day so far, so that's lovely. Well, guys, we got 90 Slayer, not 99 Slayer. Missed it once again. I was totally going to get it, and I totally forgot. But there we go, 90 Slayer is pretty awesome. Another skill above 90, and I think we only have 4 skills left. Under 90 now, which is pretty crazy, and 94 attack is going to be coming in pretty soon. But yeah, we'll probably get the Diary Rec sometime next week, and actually diaries have been postponed to early March, so I will be able to get the Cape Day release as long as there aren't any other hidden wrecks, which is kind of nice, I guess. But at the same time, I was kind of hyped for diaries this week. But I'm gonna keep working on Slayer, get that requirement, and then go back to hunting. Hey yo, another Kraken Tentacle. So yeah, of course I got a Kraken task right after 90 Slayer. They're not really my favorite tasks. It's really slow and it's kind of boring because it's so AFK. But I guess the AFK is nice sometimes too. But figured I'd just do it. And at least I got some good drops. Sometimes you just take huge damage hit splats like that. I don't totally understand how it works, but basically you just take mage defense gear and mage it just there. And it makes decent money. I hope that I get the pet, because if I get the pet then I'll just stop doing Krakens completely, because they suck, but I want the pet, so yeah. But I am going to continue and keep working on Slayer. Alright, so that task is done. I'm going to give you guys a quick analysis of Cave Kraken boss in general, if you have any curiosities. I figured I would do this for myself since I kind of wanted to figure it out. So I took the loot that I got from 1 hour of killing Kraken. I didn't get the Kraken Tentacle drop in that hour, so it's just regular loots besides the rare drops. And it came out to about 1.1 mil worth of loot. Actually, I can probably show you guys the screenshot of it. So this is the inventory after 1 hour long trip. I got pretty lucky with a lot of shark drops that allowed me to stay for an entire hour. So this is what I got, and it totaled up to about 1.1 mil at the current prices of all these items. As far as XP, I was averaging about 13.5k XP per hour over the entirety of the task, and 26k, so about 2 hours exactly. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a new task. And also the cost of the Trident charges over the entirety of the task was, I used about 1780 charges, I think it was. And that costs around 600k. So if the task is 2 hours and it's 1.1 mil an hour, then 2 hours would be 2.2 mil, and subtract 600k from that, so you have 1.6 mil. So 1.6 mil for 2 hours, you make about 800k per hour, not including rare drops. So fuck that task. So it's not really that good, actually. I mean, maybe that wasn't the greatest hour, I'm not sure. Definitely some of you guys that have more Kraken kills can let me know. Let me check my log and see how many I've actually killed. I haven't killed a huge amount of Krakens. 446, so that's basically 4 tasks I believe that I've actually done. So 800k an hour without unique drops for a fairly average inventory. Once again, this is the inventory right here if you guys want to see it. I don't know if it's really worth it to do Cave Kraken boss at all, because you know, 800k an hour is less than rune crafting, and you're getting like a third of Slayer EHP killing Kraken boss. So I'm kind of not really sure if I want to continue doing it or not. I do really want to get the pet, and that's kind of a sticking point, because eventually I kind of do want to get all the pets, but it just is so bad for XP, and it's really not even worth it money-wise either. The only really benefit is a chance of getting the pet that I do want to eventually get, and B, nicer looking Slayer loot tab at the end of 99 Slayer. But I don't really know if that's worth it, so I was canceling Krakens all day yesterday because I was trying to get efficient XP. But I was figuring I would continue to do them, but I don't know if I will, because they're just not very good for efficiency, really. Alright, well, if you check the chat box, I actually just completed my 300th task. I did get it from Duradel, as I do with the 10th and the 50th. That's kind of cool, another 100 tasks. I'm guessing I'll probably be, you know, at least like 600 tasks by the time I get 99 Slayer, I don't know, because I'm not even halfway there as far as XP. But some of these tasks were boosted with Turiel to get Slayer points, so it may be a little bit off, but yeah, a lot of tasks completed, and I'm going to grab another one from Neve. Today's actually been really bad for XP because the servers have been just horrible for the past like hour and a half to 2 hours. I've just hardly been able to get anything done, really, because I've just been DCing constantly. And Banshees, why do those even exist? That's better. Gooder Demons, those are a good task. So yeah, 383k to Slayer level, haven't really made that much progress. I did get 94 attack, I don't know if I showed you guys that, but I think I did, and 96 HP. Pretty cool. And once I get another, I don't know whether defense or strength is going to come in first, because I get more strength XP than defense, but I'm closer to a defense level. But either way, one of those will get me to 121 combat, and that's probably where I'll stay for quite a while, because I don't think I'll get to 122 before I get to the next, or before I get to the Slayer wreck. But yeah, 121 was probably where I'll stay for a while until I finish off 99 Slayer. Alright, well, I just recently hit level 92 range, which is pretty awesome. Slayer's getting me lots of range levels, which is cool. Already halfway to 99 range, and I haven't really done actually any range training besides just doing efficient Slayer since like 80 ranged. I think I did 70 to 80 with chins, and before 70 I just did random stuff, and from 80 onwards all I've done is Slayer. So I've done like 4.5 mil range XP through Slayer, which is pretty cool. And based on my calculations, I should get around 97 range by the time I'm done with 99 Slayer, which is pretty cool. And then I can just use some of the leftover chins from 99 Hunter to finish off 99 range whenever I get to that. So that'll be pretty nice, but having high range is useful. It'll be good for killing chompies in the future, and Zulrah if I ever decide to do that. As far as Slayer, 245k to the next level. Currently killing Bloodveld is probably one of my favorite tasks, actually. It's not the best XP, but it's very good XP. And it's nice and really easy, and you just get a lot of high hits on these, which is pretty cool. So I like Bloodvelds a lot. Good task. Hell yeah, whip number 6. Alright, picking up some more cannonballs. It should be enough to finish off the Slayer goal that I'm going for. I probably need to get some more prayer pots also, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. Look at all these potions. Thank you very much. Alright, well, it's currently Saturday night, and I think I'm going to leave you guys with that for the episode. I'm getting very close to 91 Slayer, so I should definitely hit that tomorrow. And I'm actually on break for the next week, which is awesome, from school, so I'll have a lot of hours to play, and hopefully I'll get some streaming and stuff done this week, and maybe some unique, interesting videos or something. I don't really know. See what happens, but definitely going to try to do some streaming for sure, since I'll have lots of free time. And I should definitely hit the Slayer requirement this week, probably only be like Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll get back to my Hunter grind. But yeah, I'm only about, what is that, like 600, a little over 600k XP off of the Slayer goal, so should be pretty reasonably be able to hit that on Monday. So I think that'll probably be happening. Do need to get some more prayer pots, but that's not too much of a problem. And a couple more levels coming in with the strength and defense, which is pretty nice. And hit points is going up like crazy. It's actually getting pretty close to 10 mil hit points XP, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to be like 15 or 16 mil hit points by the time I actually get 99 Slayer, but you know, free XP is never a bad thing. But yeah, I got a Hellhounds task that I'm going to do tomorrow morning once I get up. Getting pretty sore right now. I was actually at work today for a lot of hours because Valentine's Day, you know, restaurants just get slammed on Valentine's Day. Probably a lot of you guys were on the other end of that, you know, went to a restaurant with your significant other, and yeah, it was interesting. It's the second Valentine's Day that I've worked at a restaurant, and it gets more and more painful each time, but you know, pays off afterwards. Once you can leave and come back and grab your tips, that's when it gets good, because you make a shitload of money. But anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon with more videos. Definitely some sweet progress is going to be coming up in the next one, because I have lots of time to play. Hoping to get in, you know, like 60, 70 hours in the next week, which will be pretty sweet. Make a lot of progress, and maybe even finish off 99 Hunter within, you know, like a week or so, maybe a little bit more. Really shouldn't take too long at all, and then getting a lot of levels with the Bibles, which will be pretty fun. So yeah, guess that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon with more videos.